Hey y'all, I'm Scrub, and welcome back to Middle Earth Shadow 4. In the last part, we went ahead and started trying to finish off the Bruz quest line, and we made some good progress on that, and we should be able to finish that off today. Before we get into that, I would like to go ahead and deal with this Altariel mission to deal with Helm Hammerhand since we're in the neighborhood.
I'm making a habit of saving you.
I prefer the version where you don't impale me.
Where is the Nazgul?
Nearby. Can you keep up?
I'll do my best.
Hey, remember that time when I took you out in like a 21-7 lead?
The first time for you to face Helm, was it?
I've faced each ring wraith more times than I can count.
And you've never defeated them?
Not yet.
Then why do you keep fighting?
In the war against darkness, sometimes stalemate is victory.
Also, follow-up, how high can you actually count? You have a formal education?
The battle must be won.
Well, we gotta shoot down a Drake, and the game wants us to go over here. Okay, it's just to shoot this guy. Pretty sure body shots still do decent work here, so I'm just gonna keep shooting. You know, this dragon is probably not worth the investment for you, buddy. Gotta be honest. I feel like you kind of got ripped off. All right, good fight.
Helm's servants, the drakes, are most dangerous.
Are they?
If we could dominate one, we could turn.
We just did. We dominated the fuck out of
Like a
them.
ring of power. You do nothing to dispel my fears, Elf Lord.
Okay, 2 Drakes while we're actually fighting stuff might actually be dangerous. We'll see. Before we do that, though, I'm gonna go ahead and bring Graug back up. All right, you know what? That's what I get for talking smack earlier. Parkour. Also, for some reason, I cannot use the Iron Guard, which is inconvenient. All right, let's start fighting back. Where'd you go? Over here. Go ahead and save our focus while we can. I'll take some health off you, please. Thank you. And thanks for getting rid of that ghoul for me, Drake. Appreciate it. And you are right here. Let's go ahead and start ripping some shots on you. And that's going to be another fireball. Okay, I think you hit the building. Here we go. Yeah, now we can actually take him in a little bit of physical combat. Get executed. I'm not leaving. Okay, that's a little bit close that way, I guess. There we go. Now this one should be pretty easy to take out. Yep, go ahead and shoot you in the face, and go ahead and shoot you in the face again. Okay, well, you know what, Altariel, you got 1, I got 2.
When they are defeated.
Their spirit endures. It returns to Barad-dûr, growing in strength until it can again take physical form.
So, they are banished from death.
Escort missions are the best. I truly do love them. Ooh, a gem over there, though. That's a little bit more interesting. And, of course, we're running away from it. Oh, here we go. A bunch of arrows. I wonder what's about to happen over here.
My master commands that you serve him, but your she-elf friend, I will take her head and hands as trophies.
Okay, but, like, why the hands, though? Real talk. It's a little weird. I'll say it. Ah. All right, go ahead and get rid of those while I can. Get a little bit of an execution on you. Thank you, iframes. Oh, okay, now he's about to go sicko mode. It's fine, just go ahead and keep rolling. He does that for a while. And there is a Drake. I'm probably just gonna ignore him until I literally can't. Oh, there's 2 of them. Awesome. Yeah, it's probably not worth the ammo or the effort. There we go. That's how you deal with that. Oh, okay, I got a little bit greedy on the extra swing there. That one's on me. If you could keep frying your ghouls, that would be amazing. All right, Eltariel, if you're so badass, you're gonna deal with them for a while I keep rolling around these guys. There we go. Okay, I might have to actually deal with those drakes if they're gonna land. That's actually a bit more of a problem. Yep. And they are actually a little bit more dangerous in melee combat, if you can believe it. That's fine, we got an execution off on one. Oh, that was a really well-timed one. I didn't have time to dodge roll out of that, unfortunately. Oh. Okay, he's going ham on us again. That's fine. Okay, go ahead and swing back on by. Oh, okay, I guess when he's doing that, I can't. Game. Why? I did it to him like 3 times. I fucking hate this game sometimes. Hey, dork. Get shot. Oh, okay. I got greedy there. I got really greedy. And he called in another Drake as backup. Dope. Love that for me. It's my favorite. Oh, okay, I didn't see you aiming for me. That's fine. I saw that one. And do a little bit of that. Oh, okay, this Drake is going to be really annoying unless I can get an execution off on him. Can I do... Screw you. Screw you. And... Oh, now you want to do it? Cool. Okay, it worked. It's fine.
My torment ends. Yours is simply beginning.
Hello, boar.
You should have given me your daughter's hand when I asked.
Well, that's cool of you. Well, at least this one's a little bit more understandable as to why he might want to take a reign from the obviously evil McEvil man. Yeah.
Please, don't fight him.
If you kill me, you'll start a war.
I mean, didn't you do it first?
War has come.
All right, well, that's a little bit tragic.
My lord. You stood beside Sauron as he gave these kings the very rings that doomed them!
Those rings were meant to bring order. Sauron deceived me. He deceived us all.
Knowing what you know now, still, you crafted a new ring.
We crafted a ring. I asked that you pick up my hammer. It is not noble men we are dominating, but savage orcs. And it is with this army that all Sauron has wrought will be undone.
No matter the cost.
A Drake would have been a great asset.
That last fight was definitely a lot tougher than the beginning of that mission, but yeah, the Drakes, that's the thing. Like, in a 1v1, Drakes aren't bad. It's when you have no time to deal with them that they are extremely dangerous. Okay, and Eltariel wants us to go over to Gorgoroth to help her out this time. And Bruz is also in Gorgoroth, so I guess we're gonna head over to Gorgoroth. And worse than death. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go for this one right away. This is a fun mission for a couple reasons. And it looks like we haven't really done anything in Gorgoroth at all. What's our army look like? We have intel and literally nothing else. Okay. Well, the good news is that we have no shortage of recruits to find. Oh, we even got to the outpost. Okay, so this is going to be our first time in a fresh territory in a while. That's actually pretty nice. Nice little change of pace for us. And we could do some warm up on the outpost, but no, let's just go ahead and deal with Bruz right away. I definitely want to grab that first. Of course, I will probably actually keep an eye out for captains because we literally don't have an army yet. And honestly, worms are probably a good get here as well. Yeah, we do have all of the leadership, including the guy here. What's your deal? Vulnerable stealth, burning exhaustion. Okay, well, you're going to go down pretty quickly. And let's see who else is on this mission. Zuka the Wild. A lot of bad traits. Tracker, frontline warrior, probably not interested. The thing it would probably be worth doing is figuring out who has bodyguards and going for them as priority. Let's see. Ooh, nice face, bro. Marauder, assassin, frontline warrior's not my favorite assassin, but assassin's always a good one. 4 weaknesses though, yikes. Never mind. And of course, we do need to start getting our artifact collection going.
It has long been customary for the people of Minas Ithil to offer an amphora of water or wine to any visitor from beyond our walls. Such travelers were rare, especially recently, and making the trek to the frontier almost guaranteed a thirsty guest. But when our need was greatest, no one from Gondor came to our gates, thirsty or otherwise.
This amphora, it is older than it appears.
Just as well we reclaimed it then. The orcs would sully it with their grog.
Ooh, here we go. The first maybe decent one, if he's not the greatest. He's level 40, so we can't grab him right away, but I think after this mission we should be able to. No weaknesses, no real great strengths. Frontline destroyer, flame weapon, as well as bombs and fire mines. And slaughterhouse cleaver is a fun one, and beastproof. Yeah, we might have to grab you if we can't find anyone better. And a marksman bodyguard who immediately has terrified of stealth. Yikes. Good news is that the intel network should be established pretty quickly. Bad news is I'm not finding anybody that's competent. Outlaw Slayer with literally his base traits and 1 immunity and 2 dazed. Wow, that's it's not great. Honestly, at this point, it might be worth triggering in the missions to bring in outside captains to try and clear out some of the chaff. Yeah, I mean, that's what we're pulling right now. Yikes. I'm sure as we start killing captains out in the wild, it'll get better, but I think these guys have been untouched basically since the start of the game. So I think even though they are technically trying to keep up with level, I think they've just carried over a bunch of bad traits and not gotten great level ups, which bit of a shame, but not much we can do about it. Ooh, I do like this guy's color scheme though. Machine destroyer. I always like a defender destroyer, but fear of execution, soft. Yeah, again, just too many bad traits on these guys for as high a level as they are. They're way too exploitable. Although I say that, is that a commander? Level 41.
Or lasso.
All right, we found the first guy that's probably good, and of course we can't recruit him. Damn it. Ooh, Ola commander. Immune to... Oh, yeah, this guy's actually pretty good. Gain defenders to boot. What level are we? 38. Yeah, we're going to leave him alone, and I definitely don't want to shame him because he has good traits and even better, no bad ones. So we will try to grab that guy as soon as we have an opportunity. But how about before we do any of that, we grab Ranger. Yay!
Ranger! I found Ranger, and I found Bruz.
This all feels very familiar. Will this ranger explode like the last one?
No, Ratbag is sure this time. While you was off racing into a trap, good job by the way, I tracked down Bruz. The ugly schrock never saw me. He's got my ranger, the real one.
I'll handle this, just keep out of sight. I don't want any more surprises.
Right, splendid. Do it your way. No faffing about.
Doesn't expect us. We should strike now.
First, we save Ranger.
Ranger is expendable. Our priority should be making an example of Bruz.
He will be dealt with, but we have to make sure Ranger is safe.
Okay, not the best start to a stealth mission, admittedly. Not my favorite, but we'll get through it. Alright. Stealth. Oh, hey, I guess we also had a mission to kill a bunch of stuff, so go team. Let's pretend I was working on that. Oh. All right, I shot right over that guy's. Oh, he died. Never mind. Shout out to the spider homies, by the way. Okay, we need to do real stealth here. You guys need to actually go away for a second so I can go around you. There we go. Okay, let's see. Get a little bit of high ground. We want to take this one a little bit slower. See if we can grab you. And okay, 2 up top. Ooh, a far. Is anyone looking at you is the question. Let's try it out. Okay, yeah, don't feign that. We're fine, we're fine. And that's how you get the Ranger. Easy. Hey, buddy.
It's all right. It's all right.
Easy. Easy. Can you walk?
Habsnan trupat, Bruz slakban, Rachernan.
I'll take that as a yes.
You know, maybe it wouldn't hurt to learn a little bit of the local language. All right, let's go.
I take it you're ready to end this. That makes 2 of us.
Now to make an example of Bruz.
An example all of Mordor will remember.
Mumu Pakti, Mishu Baktu Musinash. Oh, Subna.
I like Ranger. I wish we got to spend more time with him. Hey, buddy.
What the bloody blazes are you doing here? And who said you could let Ranger out of his cage?
The 2 of us are going to teach you a lesson.
Save the barrels for Bruz.
Did. Also, I don't think we're going to need him. Wait, I think you're execution proof, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, I need to check your tag.
Bruz.
Arrow and stealth. Okay, even easier. All right, Ranger, you deal with literally all the chaff, and I'm just gonna annihilate Bruz into the sunset. And honestly, I'm not worried about doing the sub-objective on this one, because I just want to beat the nice slowdown for some reason. Yeah, I'm just gonna worry about annihilating Bruz in seconds. Okay, grab him. There we go. It turns out there are actually fates worse than death.
Enough. Kill me. Just end it.
No. Ranger! Come here, you big glob, you!
Aww.
Good to see you too.
This is the happiest story in this game.
Pagnak, Yambers Nusaida, Bushtan Karikan.
It's almost like he's talking. Thank you, Ranger. Gravewalk. Now, thank you, Bright Lord. We are even.
I don't want the fort. I don't want the fort. I never wanted the fort.
Is that Bruz? You broke him. I'd rather die than live like that.
That's the point.
Come on, Ranger. Let's get out of here. She's giving me the creeps.
You're a cruel one, Gravewalker.
Bye, Ranger.
Orc in Mordor will think twice before challenging us.
I don't believe that for half a second, but it is more interesting that we can do this now. Activate the skill to make captains you shame suffer an extreme decrease in level, which sounds really bad. However, each time you shame an orc, there's a chance he will become deranged. This destroys his mind and weakens him further. But here's the best part. There's also a small chance that he will become a maniac, in which case his mind is destroyed, but he actually becomes stronger. This is a fun way to get a lot more different kinds of orcs, so we're definitely going to be doing this. And there goes Ranger teleporting out of existence. And we're up to level 39, hooray. And you may think, oh, we shame Bruz, he's gone. No, he's actually still in the game, 100%. In fact, now is the one time where he's actually a free agent. So we can actually start doing stuff with him. Of course, it does actually start turned off automatically, but you do get it for free. It's over here by death threat, so we are going to turn that on right away. And as for our next one, I think I'm actually going to go for a little bit of a basic upgrade that I just kind of ignored, our Caragor Rider. Yeah, Bestial Rage is kind of fun, because then you can use your health instead of your might if you need to. So yeah, there he is. And of course, yeah, because of the extreme level decrease, he went down from 40 to 28. If you do happen to find an extremely powerful orc, this can be a good way to bring him down to your level, but again, the weaker you make them, of course, they're going to get more bad traits. They're going to lose good traits. So it's definitely something you still want to be careful with, but it can be fun to do. Ooh, here we go. You might have potential. Hold on. Level 33, Terror Berserker, Olog, Enraged by Burning, Mortal Wounds, Last Stand, Rampage, Rabid, all that good stuff. Gain of Warriors is never bad. Vulnerable to stealth and beast fodder. I can work with that. So you might be one of our first that we grab because you're at least competent. And speaking of decent, I was just looking. This is actually the outpost that we're next to. It's a Savage Berserker. He has Sickly and Beast Fodder, which aren't my favorite for a Berserker. But if he can get rid of those, Gain of Savages, he's got 7 traits. Of course, because he's a Savage Berserker, he can do Flying Axes. He's got pretty much every Berserker trait I can think of. Terror Chain, so he has a little bit of range on top of throwing axes. Betrayal, Mortal Wounds, and Curse isn't my favorite list for that, but he might pick up some better ones. And he's immune to execution and arrows. Yeah, I think we're gonna actually go for this guy. Level 31 Tyrant. Ooh, another one. A Marauder Berserker, so he actually has crossbows, and he has a gain of Ologs. Okay, this might just be a Berserker army, which would be pretty hilarious. Mortal Wounds, Cowards, Drakes, Poison and Curse, so you have a little bit of elemental defense. You're dazed by burning and spiders. Okay. Yeah, I can work with that as well. So I think we found some savage orcs, and then I think one commander Olog that are really good for us so far, and that's about it. Oh, I hear him.
Bruise.
Okay, well, I think we know what we have to do here. I think we're gonna run into him right away.
Minas Ithil held many treasures far grander than this necklace, though none more precious to me. When I was a little girl, I would sneak into the Great Hall and take this necklace from its locked cabinet, thanks to a loose latch that only a child's hand could reach. For hours, I would admire myself in the mirror, imagining myself an elegant lady of Gondor, much like my mother must have been. My father caught me eventually, but as punishment, I received only a lecture. Perhaps he didn't mind seeing his daughter in such finery.
I'm surprised this necklace isn't hanging from some orc's neck.
Perhaps their stubby fingers cannot work such a delicate clasp.
Hey, Bruce, you want to join the army? See if I can actually grab this guy first. And we'll go ahead and grab the last one. Okay. Poisonous Trickster Marauder Legendary with a crossbow. Soft target beast fodder isn't great. You are vigilant against stealth and raged by injury. Yeah, weirdly enough, I feel like Tricksters, who you would think have the most, I feel like they always have the least class traits. But he has a bunch of range and smoke bombs, and a Poison Master with an epic smoke bomb. And of course, he has a poison crossbow. And these guys are extremely mobile. And yeah, Poison Master I like a bit more than the defensive one because it boosts poison damage by himself and his allies, so he can be pretty good. And you're level 39, which I think we just hit. Might try and grab you.
You can have the fort!
Nah, I want to get you a fort, buddy.
It's your fort! I'm not trying to take the fort! I would never try to take the fort! Would you just keep the bloody fort? I don't want the fort!
Nice little dive there. Oh, spiders are really messing him up. You love to see that.
I don't even want the fort. I never wanted the fort. I don't want the fort.
Oh, we're hurting a little bit. Oh, I forgot you were actually vigilant against that. All right, well, that was a lot of effort for that.
I don't want the fort. I add you to my ranks.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Bruise.
Let's see. Arrow proof, stealth, tank, determination, wave might, O-log strength, of course, and he gets a gain of O-logs. And no weaknesses, so. All right, go ahead and fall back, buddy. We'll get you into some missions. We'll get you leveled up. And here we are for our actual mission. And you want me to kill his O-logs. Also, I do appreciate that we start the mission literally right outside the gate where they could probably just see us. That's some great energy. Level 36, who are you?
Flog.
Oh, this guy, right. Yeah, I was possibly interested in you. Machine Hook Defender, I do like that. Soft target, beast fodder, fear of execution. That's a pretty bad combo. Oh, no, I'm not trying to leave. I'm trying to get a flank game. Thank you for punishing me for trying to think. I love that for me. It's the best. Try and get by him here. Okay, looks like we're fine. And we'll go ahead and grab this guy and then grab the artifact.
It is a fundamental truth of Mordor. The orcs have been here far longer than men. Far longer than the Dark Lord himself, even. This place belongs to them. And in their own way, the orcs revere their heritage. We found this sword in a crude shrine, after all. Yet imagine what the orcs and Mordor could become if freed of the Dark Lord's corruption.
The orcs can temper a blade, I'll give them that.
They produce weapons in mass, but they give little care to each one.
And I think since we actually have stealth on our side for once, we can do a couple things. One, poison that. Two, what does shooting this do? Okay, it just blows up the whole thing as it turns out. Let's see what other traps we can set off before we start doing anything too important. We could call in some beasties. Ooh, I see the spider egg. Spiders over here. Go ahead, poison that one. I don't know if anyone's gonna use it. Okay, yeah, these guys are gonna be a little bit pissed, if you can believe it, because I set them on fire. I think those spiders should hopefully do something. Oh, the actual war chief is drinking from it first. That's actually pretty nice. That means he's probably gonna go sicko mode on his followers. The first one, and everyone's gonna be pissed at him. I love that. See if we can grab this archer. Yeah, he might actually take out the O-logs for us. See if we can clear out some of the chaff over there with more guy. Oh, I'm surprised this guy didn't see me, honestly. Even more backup. All right, we're down to 4 O-logs. All right, 1 left. Love it. And he's only down to half health. Let's see if we can give him a little bit of backup in the form of beasties. And we'll torch you with more guy flies so you start running around. Okay, I think we'll actually start moving in. I'm going to start grabbing some people, and then we'll start just tracking down an O-log to take out. Ooh, we will also take that spider egg nest. Okay, I don't know if he's still drunk or not. I don't think he is, because I don't think he's fighting anyone except the Caragors. This O-log should be a good target. There we go.
With my boys.
All right, so arrows and executions, so be prepared for me to line up a headshot and to execute him 20 times. Okay, they're going for a Caragor down there right away. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more backup while I come up with a better plan. Oh, and this guy totally healed, unfortunately. Bit of a shame. I was hoping he would do something else, but you know what? He did kill 4 of the O-logs we needed dead, so well done there. And so I think that might be ghoul eggs, actually. I don't know if that was spiders or not. I think that might have been ghouls first sighting, I think. I just heard a little bit of a blip. Can we kill...
What a foul reek emanates from this place.
I don't think there's anything in there.
The source is the butchered corpses, or the butchers themselves.
Yeah, these cages are empty, unfortunately. Bit of a shame. Oh, I see that, though. There we go. Grab that. I think stealth might be the best way to get a good leap on this guy. Oh, hey, dude, how's it going? Yeah, the underside's a little bit of a pain to get into stealthily. Prevent you from calling any aid. And, okay, we're finally out of elf shot. Let's destroy this, and then we'll make a move. Hey, dude. Get a little bit of support on this side of the camp going so we can take him on in a big-ass fight. Oh, I think that's a Graug dealing with the other one. Okay, and we have... Okay, wait for our focus to come back. And then I think I might hit that campfire. Oh, it's a... Okay, got it. It's a lava geyser. Okay, well, in that case, let's just take out as many of them as we can before we get started. And save the worm if we can. Poison for everybody. Okay, not the one I wanted to save. It's fine. All right, sure, we gotta fight. Don't get greedy. Oh, hey, the Graug got him. Good job. Hello.
We're your welcoming party.
Thanks, man. Get poisoned, nerd. Oh, okay, you know what? That is a very fair response to that. Oh, wow, that didn't do anything. Love that for me. Okay, we gotta be a little bit careful here. See if I can do that. This guy wasn't frostproof, was he? Hold on. Oh, okay, I don't have time to check. It's fine. It's fine. He may have adapted extremely early, unfortunately. That might be what happened. Oh, hold on. I got a plan. I don't know if it's going to be too much damage. Oh, look. Nope, nope, nope. I need this guy to wear off from rage. Yep, nope. Okay. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Oh, yeah, well done. I was not ready for that one. Okay, come on. I did it too early. I fucking suck at this game. All right, well, that was a whole lot of effort for nothing.
You were slain by Asgarn.
Yep. I literally hit it like a frame too early, I think. Oh, you know what? Let's pretend we were trying to upgrade him to Epic, because he is actually kind of worth it, so... You know what? That actually works out for us. Oh, you might also be a decent one, actually. No negatives, fiery slaughter destroyer, beast proof. You're a little bland, but... Yeah, you can get stuff done. Yeah, where's that mission? We're right next to it, so we should probably just take care of that real quick before I forget. And by that, I mean, I'm probably going to give him another 5 levels. Well, I guess at least I don't have to do the mission again. That's the good news. Hey, guess what? We actually have a real angle of approach instead of outside literally the front fucking gate. That's a good start. And of course, if it's a party, that means there's going to be a lot more stuff that we can poison, which will be pretty good for us. Get a little bit of archer support to start off. Oh yeah, we also need to go pick up the gear where that guy died. Thanks for not giving me away. Appreciate it. Oh wow, you're actually kind of going off on your own. Go ahead, pop that. Yeah, actually go ahead and get a couple of those. Why am I stuck in place? Talion, I need you to do a little bit of the movement I tell you to. That would be really good for us. That would actually be pretty fucking tits, actually. And stealth is one of the few things we can do against you. Hey, dick. Round 2, here we go.
Been waiting for you. I'm eager to show you what I do to annoying little tarts.
Ashgarn.
Also, follow up. What did you pick up? Okay, just Fire Master. So his fire damage is better. Gain of Savages, Flame Weapon, right. And I don't think he picked up anything else. Okay. Not the worst pull on an epic. I definitely take that. And Beast Fodder. Yeah, see, he didn't... Okay, he must have adapted last time or something, because, like, out of nowhere, it just wasn't working, which is incredibly frustrating. Especially when it's part of a legitimate strategy, because I'm pretty sure you can freeze enraged enemies. Even if it's just for a second. I could be making that up. Maybe I'm wrong. Won't be the first time, and won't be the last. Excuse me, this guy's really pissed, so I need to... Oh, can I... Oh, just too late. That's a shame. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, don't get too greedy trying to set that up. Okay, and fire. Okay, there we go. We just got him. And if we pull him back this way, we might actually be able to get another stealth attack on him if we can lose him. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we lost him. He should still be coming this way, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. That's exactly what we want. Everyone's got to queue up. Go ahead and get another poison off before something else happens. Go ahead and pop this one. Oh, there we go. That's how you do that. Much better that time. And go ahead and retreat. Why not? And that's the outpost taken care of. And I guess we just have one more. We must have taken out the other one at some point. Oh, no, it's down here. Why didn't it show this one on the map? Maybe because it's under the mountain or whatever? That was weird. Oh, and you know what? The other berserker that we wanted is actually right here. So how about we wrap up today by trying to take this guy and seeing if he kills us or not, and grab this Ithildin while we're in the neighborhood as well is always good. That's half of them. Don't go up to the meat guys. Let them do their job. Ooh, loot. All right. Just run right past the traps before they can detonate. I don't know if I can reach that guy. It doesn't look like it. Oh, there we go. See if I can hit you into something before you react. Okay, well, we're gonna have to deal with your mobs, I think.
Come and show me what you've got.
I think I have been. Okay, yep. Oh, okay. And you're showing me what you got. That's only fair, actually. That makes sense. Oh, wow, we blocked that. Nope, not one. I wanted to go for the O-log. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, he just keeps going straight for the cat. Like, literally any other direction, Talion. I'm pushing every other direction. Please, thank you. Like that. Okay. Oh, watch out. It is fun. You can actually kind of get him to shoot his own guys. I do love that. Whoa, why are his slaves going for him? That's, they're not working for me. What the hell? That's wild. And definitely hit him while he's dazed. Okay, there we go. That was a lot easier. Yeah, I don't know why his own guys were going after him there. They shouldn't have been poisoned or anything. That was interesting.
Abandon your master and serve me. Your will be done.
Too gone.
Okay, so you're down to a fear of spiders, which is a very good fear for us, admittedly. Not great in a siege, but he'll hopefully outgrow that. Gain of O-logs, right. You had all the same good stuff here. I think you might have picked up another hatred here. I think you might have picked up Devoted Master. I didn't check beforehand. And yeah, a bunch of elemental coverage. So you are gonna be decent one day.
Sure thing, boss.
And we did just pick up a quest there, but I'm not too worried about right this second. But how about we call it apart for there, ladies and gentlemen? A little bit of decent progress in Gorgoroth. We've got our start going here, and we're not quite ready yet because we do have 2 more slots we need to fill up. But I do think next time I do want to try and start working on the fortress itself. This is going to be a very tough fortress. They are fully kitted out. They have all their slots filled, which is fun to see because that means that's more stuff for us to do. But we are definitely going to have to whittle down this force one at a time. And the interesting thing about everyone we've grabbed, none of them have been bodyguards. So we have absolutely nobody infiltrating. This guy is just by himself. We might be able to try and get him bodyguards if we want to go that route. But I am thinking I'm actually going to tag this guy for next time in case we want to go after him. He is on the other side over there. Okay, that's not too far a distance. So next time we might take on some of that, and we might also do this local mission for Eltariel. So hopefully y'all are looking forward to it. Until then, thanks for stopping by. See you later.